Damian?
Lily, what are you doing here?
I have no idea. Jack called me and told me he had some information about Holden. What about you?
The same. I got a message to come down to the police station right away.
About Holden?
They didn't say. Hey.
Jack, what's going on?
Have a seat, both of you. All this secrecy is making Lily very nervous.
No secrecy at all, Damian.
Is there bad news?
That's about the investigation into Holden's disappearance.
What?
That's what you call it now? A disappearance?
Damian, please, let Jack explain.
I got the report back from our handwriting expert, and it turns out the writing on the note to the bank could very well be Holden's.
I thought your expert said that the results were negative.
That's what he wanted you to think, Lily.
Am I being accused of something here?
So, is there news?
Oh, yes, and for a change, it's good news. I have a source, police station.
A source.
Okay, whatever you want to call it, I've got it. And the documentation that you provided from Damian's room is going to come in very useful.
Okay, Lucinda, I've been up all night with a teething baby. Could we just cut to the chase?
Oh, sorry. Well, Jack has summoned Damian to the police station, and I think at the very least, he will be charged with obstruction of justice.
Jack's really gonna arrest him?
I certainly hope so. Isn't that what you wanted?
I'm not accusing you of anything, Damian.
Should I call my lawyer?
Is there a reason you need to?
What's going on? Why are the two of you at
I'm just trying to figure out why Damian said it was taking forever to get the written report on the handwriting samples when I managed to do it in a matter of 72 hours.
Well, I'm sure the police work takes priority.
It would, assuming that he actually sent the samples. But he was holding on to them.
These documents were stolen from my hotel room. Where'd you get them?
They came to me through a concerned citizen.
Someone with a vendetta against me, no doubt.
That would leave the field wide open now, wouldn't it?
That's stolen property. You can't use it against me.
I'm just asking you a few questions, Damian. That's all, unless you have some objections.
I have nothing to hide.
Except these documents, apparently.
I had copies made and held on to the originals for safekeeping. I didn't want any harm to come to them. Lily was very upset when we discovered they were
I've got
missing.
another theory. I think maybe you were holding on to these documents because you didn't want Lily to know that Holden could actually be alive.
Holden's alive? Jack, I need you to repeat what you just said. Do you really have a reason to think that Holden could be alive?
Lily, it's a possibility.
Anything is possible. But unless you have more than a theory, it's beyond cruel to put Lily through this again.
Our handwriting expert tested both samples. Okay, Damian, that's confidential.
Yeah, I can see why.
Well, what does it say?
Nothing. According to Jack's experts, the reports are inconclusive.
So it doesn't confirm anything? Jack, why would you bring me all the way down here just to tell me that?
Tell her, Detective Snyder. This isn't about her at all, is it? It's about me.
Lily, I'm looking for the truth here.
No, you're looking to railroad me.
What did your source say exactly? I mean, is Jack gonna throw the book at him?
Would you like some? No, forget it. It's going to be a little difficult to do that, considering the manner in which the evidence was collected.
You mean because I stole it?
But never mind. That is not breaking and entering, not when the gentleman gives you the key to his room.
Which I still have.
Darling, you do realize he's not coming back to you, don't you? He's moved on.
Once Lily finds out what Damian
No,
has done.
I'm not talking about Lily. When Damian knows that you stole the documents, he's going to hate you.
I don't care. He used me to get to Lily. I'll be damned if I'm going to let him get away with it.
Atta girl. Stick to your guns.
Don't worry. There's nothing he could do to change my mind. I wouldn't take him back if he came crawling on his knees.
Methinks the lady doth protest too much.
Lighten up. We're talking about your movie.
We were.
Inconclusive means they don't know. So why are you acting as if Holden's alive?
He could be.
No, Lily. It's probably just an excellent forgery, that's all.
But the expert could see that, right? That would be conclusive.
Handwriting analysis isn't an exact science. But since the two reports are in agreement...
Where is that second report, huh? I'd love to see it.
Forget about the report, Jack. Do you really think that Holden could be alive?
I don't know.
What does your gut tell you?
Forget about that, Lily. Let's look at the evidence. Has anyone seen Holden since the accident? You were there, Jack. You were at the scene. Do you really believe somebody could walk away alive from that crash? And even if by some miracle he did, who's lying in a cemetery? Is there any reason to believe he's not Holden?
No, nothing definitive.
In other words, this was just a fishing expedition. You don't approve of my connection with Damian, so you're doing anything you can to destroy
I
it.
want justice for my cousin, Lily.
There's no justice to be had, Jack. There was a terrible accident and he died. It's nobody's fault. And now you're trying to accuse me of betraying my husband because I didn't bury myself with him.
Of course, that's not what I'm trying to do.
Well, what is it that you're after? What display of grief would be acceptable to the Snyder family? Should I join a convent? Should I just wear black?
Nothing you do will ever be good enough, Lily.
And this game of Holden's alive. No, sorry, he's not. It's gotta stop.
Okay, believe me, it's hard on every one of us who misses him.
I know, but it's killing me.